How's everyone doing? Right, so I'm going to be doing a little stream today, kind of like short-ish stream. We're going to start on the Mages Guild. Really weirdly, in these shaders and the like grey glass has gone really blue. It's really, really odd. So I've got a feeling I've done something to it. I have no idea. But yeah, we're going to start doing the interior of the Mages Guild and stuff like that, and just kind of get started. It might be a couple streams that we end up doing to complete it, but we'll kind of see how it's going. See how it goes. That's what we'll do. So we've got Miner 1005. How's it going? We got Topsu UU. How's it going as well? We got Tommy Koka. These are all new people. Got all new people I haven't seen. Wolf the Mage. Hello, Wolf the Mage. You were on the stream the other day. How's it going, man? How's everyone doing? Another random time as well. I've done this one this stream completely different to the other streams. There we go. We got loads of people. We got Aaron. We got Cryptic Screams. We got Adam Kare. We got Raki as well. Talks of Ghost Minecraft. Ludum. Puppet Vines. How's it going, Puppet Vines? You were on the stream the other day as well. We got the Z Gamer, Minecraft and more. I'm just gonna call you the Z Gamer. You were on the stream the other day or yesterday, was it? Might have been yesterday. Yeah. How's it all going? And we got Samau Cabral as well. How's it going, man? Good to see you on the stream again. Yeah. And we got playlist of music. That's a new one. That is a new one. I've not heard of you before. It's a new person. So yeah, guys. If you do want to shout, just literally just post like hi or whatever. But if you've got any questions, please do ask them. Or anything to add to what I'm doing at the minute. That'd be cool. But today we're going to be doing the Mages Guild, I think, and get some interiors done. So that'll be good. I need to get out my dot cobble thingy. Got Vigorman Plays. How's it going, Vigorman? Doing good? We also got Zippy Silver. Cool. We got Ezzy Gamer 53 as well. What else we got? Anyone new? Cool. Got to be here for the Mage Guild building. Yeah. We got to do something. Yeah. We got to do something with this. My main problem with this is the downstairs area. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it at all. But we'll see. Yeah. I'm doing pretty good, Vigor Man. Doing pretty good. For you guys that don't know, Vigor Man is also a conquistador. There's probably some sort of word for it, isn't there? But he does do streams. He's got something going on really, really cool at the minute on Darwin Reforged, Havens Bay. You can go and check it out. It's quite cool. Definitely. Right, I'm just going to fill this in so that we can get some like flooring. So we'll see how that's all going. Got Sir Erebos as well. What looks like turtle with an X in it. Textle, I'm guessing. No idea. Got Tom Van Villet. There we go. I was trying to read it while doing stuff on this side and failing miserably. So yeah. Menno, Eich Callenboom. You were on the stream the other day. So I remember the name. Being really difficult. So Zippy Silver says he can't see the video because he's on a bus and a slow internet. That's fair enough. Yeah. Conquistador? Conquistador sounds cool, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure that's already been used at some point, but yeah. I do, Vigorman, I do know about Havens Bay. Whenever you tweet it, I always see him on We Are Conquest, and I was checking it out because I was on Darwin Reforged the other day, and I did have a quick sneak peek. It's very cool. I didn't actually realise, this is the thing, I didn't even realise it was on the Darwin Reforged server until I found it as a warp. And I ended up just going and have a look at it. It's really good. It's looking really cool. So yeah. I should do podcasts. I don't know. I'd quite like, I don't know if you guys follow the Yogscast, but the Yogpod is really good. They like to do podcasts, or they used to do loads of podcasts. The older ones were better. Really good, anyway. They were quite cool. So yeah. Okay, so turtle with an X in the middle. I know it's not turtle, but yeah, we got Soul Days, Raki as well. Couldn't use Wild Edit to do the flooring. Yeah, I could do. But it's too easy, obviously. Quite clearly, I'm just getting out a couple of like different things. Yeah, that'll do. That brush will do. I love this, having a spreadsheet full of like pre-made brushes. It just saves so much time. It really does. I know it's cheating. I think it's cheating anyway. But it really does save a lot of time if you want to get like a little mix going. Now I think that is, yeah, cool. So I've got the same mix just with upper slabs as well, which is an absolute pain if you've ever done that before. Right, so Cryptic Scrim's going to get coffee. Fair enough, man. Go and get yourself a coffee. That'd be really good. Bang, bang. And again, I could do this in World Edit, but it's a lot easier to then actually try and read the stream as well. So there we go. Okay. So how's everyone doing at the minute? Is everyone doing good? I got a couple of things that I need to ask you guys about as well, which is going to be in the next time lapse of Hemburg. See if you got any ideas on it, because that'd be really cool. I need some help on a couple little bits really, nothing much, but so what I'll do in a second is we'll literally run out and go and have a look at that. So that'll be quite cool. Right. One of the things we need to do about this with this building is, do we want to keep these two bits separate? Because we've got these two kind of bits. We've got the bit that goes over the road, and we've got the bit that obviously, here we go, right in there. Got the bit that goes over the road, this part, and we've got this bigger like hall type area here. And I'm wondering if I want to keep them separate or not, or if I have like a little. We could have a little thing going through, couldn't we? We might as well have a little thing going through. Makes more sense, doesn't it? Yeah, probably not the best place to knock through. Right, let's go and check stuff out. So let's have a quick look. So Raki says, doing good. How am I? I'm doing pretty good today. Yep, down in Cornwall. It's got cold, but it's not snowed yet. So we haven't hit the snow because the UK is due for like a ton of snow. But it is getting cold. It's really, really cold. We've got Carlos Talavera. How's it going, man? Yeah, I haven't seen you for a little while. We've got Ship Gaming TV Official as well. How's it going? Happy Geckos. Say hey. So there we go. Portugal is rainy, to Samel. And grey right now, but otherwise things are good. It's really, really like blue sky, completely blue sky, but it's starting to get cold. Apparently, according to Raki, it's snowing in Buckinghamshire. I'm pretty sure Cornwall's going to get hit by the snow soon. I think Cornwall's also going to get hit by another storm that's coming up, so that'll be interesting. Yeah, we'll see. Right, so anyway, what was I going to ask you guys? Oh yeah, that was it. Do I need to put anything else in this area? What I've done is I've built a little pig farm. Literally a little pig farm. These were a pain in the ass. I haven't placed animals in like a creative world for a long time. I've ended up putting up so many goddamn barrier blocks, like seriously. I think it's the only way to really deal with it. One of them was able to jump from this onto the roof and then was able to get out. And it confused me. I actually had replay mod on. I had to rewatch it on that spot to see how they got out, which was very weird. But yeah, we got a couple pigs in there. Small cabbage field with like all the weed. The idea being that this was just for the local farmer that's over here. This is like some stables outside the city. Of course, I chucked some horses around. With these, like the idea being that the farmer would also, you know, to look after those, or not really farmer, the stable master. They'll be kind of like looking after those. They've also got some food around here, and any weeds they would then feed to the pigs. So it's kind of like a shared thing. So they both look after that bit of land. I was thinking, but I don't know if I need to make anything else around this area. Kind of built this under construction little house because that's one idea that people had. It's whether we want to fill out any more of the area, whether we go up to like bit there or something, or if we're just gonna leave it a bit sparse. Maybe, don't know. We'll see anyway. So Tom Van Villet says that it's going to be cold in the Netherlands too. Yeah. And then South North. Oh god, yeah. Vigerman Plays says they have a crazy snowstorm in southern Norway at the minute. Yeah, yeah. You guys are getting hit pretty bad actually. Like our weather map of the UK, whenever we get like the the weather in the morning, does actually have Norway on it. And most of the time it's like snowing in the north of it. But I did see that you guys got hit pretty bad. Nottinghamshire is snow as well. Great. That's Ratty 1 67. So yeah, Carlos has been busy at school. Vladet, Needila, make bandits. Yeah, I think at some point we do need to do some bandits. Prox Warrior 33 says, can you make carts and wagons? I don't need to anymore. Thanks to the Conquest mod, you get these. Well, I say don't need to anymore. You do need to do the bigger ones. I mean, look at that. So for a model, a little hand cart, so cool. Pretty sure Duke on Red 1 has some pretty cool carts. He's got like a collection of them. I can't remember if he did tutorials on them or if he did like a showcase where he showed load of different designs. But that video pretty much has loads, tons and tons. So Dennis Martin says the snow even in Barcelona. Yeah. And Samuel says, keep warm guys, it's like a proper Russian winter coming to greet everyone. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Ludham says, windmill maybe. I do have a windmill. The windmill is all the way over here. So I've got the main bigger kind of farms that I'm going to have. Obviously I started doing this over this side. It's really difficult to show you because I've got it on normal render distance because I'm doing interior. The bigger farms are all over on this side, so I've actually got, because I'm going to plan on doing more big farms around here. We do have a windmill all the way over there. Yeah, you can just about see it. Just needs detailing the crap out of, but do that at some point. Oh, Fisherman's Hut. Menno. Yeah. Menno Eichkenboom says Fishing Hut. Fisherman's Hut would be very good actually. Down by the river. You're right. That is a very good idea. Weirdly, I've been wanting to do one of those for ages, and I was thinking about doing one in the swamp. So why I didn't think of doing one in this style, I don't know. But thank you very much for Menno. Yeah, we could do one like with one down here. Oh, and I figured out I figured out a way. Barrier blocks and shoving them up to stop the river from doing the stupid thing it seems to work quite well. Because like when it does this crap, it's absolutely hideous square thing. So what I've pretty much been doing is if you guys don't know, actually you might not know. You might not know the line in World Edit. This is quite cool. So what you can do in World Edit is you can grab, like, obviously select your two sides like that. But what you probably don't know is you can do / line, then the material, and then you can do how thick it is. If you just do one, it'll be a 1 block thickness. So if you do 0, it'll be 1 block thickness, and then it'll draw a line so it tries to figure out the angle. Which is really good when you get weird angles like this, where it's like 1 1 1 1 2 1 1 1 1 1 1 2. So I pretty much do that, put barrier blocks in that area, and then get rid of the water on top. That works really well. Yeah. Anyway, Fisherman's Hut. Yeah, I think that would be quite good. So I can do that on the time lapse. Get that sorted. We'll do like a little one down here. We can sort some boats out. I want to be able to have the boats go through that area, so that'd be quite good. Thank you very much, Fisherman's Hut. That's what I'll do next on the actual time lapse. Anyway, right. Maybe a little well as well. Wait, I don't know if we need a well because we got the big ass river. We have got the big ass river. So yeah. Texas never gets. Oh, so the north of Texas usually get ice. Okay. Oh, and yeah, small dock, nets, and a smoker as well. Yeah, actually, yeah. That's a good idea as well. A little smoking hut type thing. I know it's not like smoking, because just in case I don't know what I'm talking about. Smoking fish hut. That'd be quite a good idea as well. Yeah, cool. Also from Norway as well. Drowning in snow, says Ludham. And the freaking wind, yep. So there we go. We've got LMT Like Gaming is in south of Norway. Jack Swain, how's it going, man? Good to see you on the stream again. Yep, not doing too bad today. I had school today, but the boiler's broke. It's 3 degrees C outside. Yeah. Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, that's not good at all. Right. Okie dokie. So so behind with these streams. You're not doing too bad, Ryan Hodges. Now, I don't know. I might do like a, you know, the lore videos that I did, or lore video I did for Wagron Dale. What I might do is something similar for like the bigger buildings, like the Warriors Guild. Nice. It's really easy. It took ages doing it, but pretty much big ass fire pit. Big guy chief called Hadiut. I'll just show you the back area. Yeah, got a nice little kitchen area. We got a ton of barrels for the Warriors Guild. We got up the stairs. Wow. Got a couple of little sitting areas and stuff like that. We're in a general just detail-y crap. Couple little bunks. So we got 3 in there. We got 3 on the other side, and then we got some sort of like the higher ups in the guild. I've got like share this room, and then the master himself or chief does own this one, and that's pretty much all we did. So you're pretty much caught up on the streams, unless you want like some like lots of talking and stuff like that. Yeah, so we'll see. Cool. Hopefully that was maybe a shipbuilder wharf. What I've thought about for that, with this style, I think we're probably going to need, and that's Admiral Attila that said that, what I think I'm going to do is build a little, like a little shipbuilding villagey type thing, either in one of these bays, and we just have like, you know, it's like a tiny little town offshoot, and we actually have a couple ships under construction in those, and then they'll get launched. And what I'm thinking for these type of ships is going to be like Viking style. I know they're not obviously Vikings at all, but that kind of ship, that kind of like galley, is the right word. There we go. Rather than that, got Tickle Spot as well. That's a really random name. Zappy Random as well. How's it going? Cryptic Streams says, could I build a 1/2000 scale of the Executor class for Minecraft? I don't know. At the minute, I'm not kind of feeling like doing a lot of the Star Wars stuff. I will at some point. I know I'll get back into it. It might be when I watch the Solo movie, you know, we never know. Right, we've got lots of windows on the top floor, we don't have any on the bottom floor. This wall I absolutely hate, so I'm thinking of actually bringing this out a bit and doing something with it. Even if we just do it on one side, really. And get something like that. Maybe. I might do it wooden, actually. I'm going to do it wooden. What have we got for wood? We've got lots of wood. One of these will do. There we go. I'll use the wall of oak logs. I never really understood why it's called wall of oak logs. I'm not going to ask. Just like the texture. There we go. So I'm just going to do something like this, like, you know. And then what we can do is we can then smash through this. And we get like this little area here or whatever. It's mainly just to obviously variate it a little bit. I know I'm doing this by hand instead, but that's the way we're going to do it. There we go. We got those as well. Right, so those are the 3 different textures that we got. I actually like that. I did like that. I like that one. Right, cool. Something like that'll do. I'll just widen that tiny, like that little bit, just up a tiny bit. Should be enough, and I'll check on you guys on the chat in a second. There we go, right. So, all I'm trying to do here is just vary this room a little bit. It is so dark in here as well at the minute. So I think we are going to need some sort of windows and things like that. Right. What's going on? Let's find out where I am. So we've got the Skink. How's it going, man? Good to see you back on the stream again. Hope you're doing good. I've got Bobud15, Snowstorm in Sweden. Awesome. Dilrun97 plays. Good morning from New Mexico. How's it going, man? Good to see you on the stream again. Thank you very much for coming on. I know you were on recently as well. So, LMT Light Gaming just asked me about the Executed Star Destroyer thing. Hopefully I've answered that already. Yep. Skipping through. Make a Zoo says Jamie Lee. Already did one of those. I've got the zoo on the channel. There we go. If you wanna check that out, it's obviously modern. I don't I know that you could actually do one for medieval. No reason why you couldn't. I'm going to do a big window up here, I think. Maybe one there as well. Yeah, we'll do something like that. And imagine this being like grey. I think I've messed up the shaders. I think when I was tweaking with Trilitons Shaders, I've screwed them up quite badly, obviously, with this. But yeah, right. This is quite a big hall, isn't it? You know. So do we want? It's gonna have to have some sort of like entrance type thing. I think it's got some like little entrance type area. Then do we want... actually, no, we can do something with these, can't we? Because we've got the arches underneath this. I wonder if we do actually have like a little arch type area thing here. You then walk into like some sort of hall or something. Blue is more magical anyway, says Mac. Yeah, definitely. Right, I'm missing out on the chat still. So we've got Captain Boxerella. How's it going? I've not seen you before on the stream, I don't think so. Yeah. Got Smokehouse, says King Ole. Yep, we are going to do a smokehouse, absolutely, down by the river, I think, or a hut. I think maybe a hut, something like that. Yeah. Can make a guard for potions, potion plants outside the moat. Oh yeah. Actually, no, that's a good idea. We do need a little herb garden, don't we? We can have a little herb garden. Whether we do it on the actual, even on this hill down here, possibly we could do a little herb garden. Be very interesting to do, definitely. So that's quite good. We got Luke Koning. How's it going, man? How's it going? Tom Van Beek. How's it going, man? Thank you very much for coming back onto the stream. Who else we got? We got Valksy. How's it going? I hope I said that one right. And yeah, Luke Koning's from the Netherlands. Hail Hood. Hudson Lure as well. How's it going, man? Mac. Yeah, I know. I answered one of you, or not answered. Said something about one of your comments earlier down, but how's it going? So yeah, how's everything going? Yeah, I'm not going to do the Eclipse class destroyer from Star Wars. I just literally saw that. I actually know about that one from Empire. What's it called? Empire. Star Wars. Empire at War. There we go. Because I got a mod for that had like all the expanded universe stuff. So you had like Thrawn before he went into Rebels, obviously. I'd actually read those books before he was in Rebels. I know he's in Rebels now, which is really weird. I'm quite glad they've kept that bit of it, because I know they binned most of it. But yeah. I got Milam Risa as well. How's it going? Yeah. How many people were Dutch in the stream, says Tom Van Villette. Probably loads. There's so many Dutch people around. Got Red Big Fox. I'm on Twitch. I have got a Twitch account, but I usually just do streams on YouTube these days. Just because it's so much easier. So much easier. Right, I'm just going to do this. Oops. Destroying everything at the minute. Wrong one. That one. There we go. It worked a lot better in my head, this thing. I think it's because all of it's come out really, really clean. You know? Just by luck, it's just a really, really clean version of it all. So maybe we have like this kind of entranceway type thing. Right, let's get some roofing done. Can shove up a little thing. This will be like a... Oh, what the hell is this? Sorry, I haven't seen this. Oh yes, I have seen that. I just forgot about it. Haven't seen that for a while. That's what I'm probably meaning to say. Anyway. So Wolf the Mage says, I skipped over your message. I've possibly missed it. What, the desert city name? Jatin, is that one, Wolf the Mage? Yeah, some of them I will just miss, because the chats, sometimes I'll just like forget where I am, so I ended up reading like past it. But yeah. Anyway, add a telescope on the roof. So I know. So Erebos says that, yeah, add a telescope on the roof. I know exactly what he means. I don't know. I like it and I don't like it. I want it for the really big Mage City type thing that we're gonna do, but I'm just not sure. Yeah. Don't know. We'll see. How about that? We'll see. Cryptic Screams currently trying to build a hexagonal desert city in Minecraft called the Ginders, which is Welsh for Golden City. So you're building a desert city using a Welsh name. That's different. Yeah, it does sound quite good though, doesn't it? The Dindus. It's got 2 Ds. Derpy Villager, when the Hand Styling movie comes out, you should make something from there. Yeah, it's time to make stuff from Force Awakens. I mean, that's still on my list. I just need to be in the right mood to do those, and then I'll smash through them. Usually what happens. So I'm going to go with like quite dark for this actually. Decided. I think. Maybe. We'll do something like that. I quite liked how that pattern's turned out. I wonder if I can't. It's a shame I can't do it anywhere else on this. That'd be really good if I could. Definitely. I don't know. Maybe. Cool. So Vigorman's back. How's it going, Vigorman? Amari battles as well. When am I going to start doing Star Wars builds again? I'm not sure. I'll have to kind of get into the mood. I have to get into the mood for Star Wars builds. It's kind of a lot of them, because a lot of you guys want the bigger ones. They just take so much effort. They really do. Right. What I'm thinking is, because the purpose of the Mages Guild is obviously to train people in the ways of magic, safe magic, and also to regulate anybody that's like a mage. So, for example, if there's a necromancer around, it would be the Mages Guild's responsibility to go and find them and stop them from doing like bad magic, forbidden magic. But the main purpose and the way that they get the money from, and to enable to support the Mages Guild, because you've got to get money from somewhere, is by selling potions and that kind of stuff, like potions, healing people and things like that. So what we need to do is we actually need to think about the shop side of it, how they're actually going to be selling potions and things like that. So do we actually have them as like an outside kind of thing, like where you have a big, you have like a weird dude with a big beard just like standing here just with a potion stand, or do we actually have it inside? And I think we probably could actually have this part as the shop. So you come in here, we'll have a couple things outside, then you actually go in to the actual shop side of it. If you've got a certain problem, you can talk to that person. They're going to have a load of potions behind them, and that's that entire part of it. And then what we'll have inside this side is the actual guild side of it, It's already got quite a nice large roof, so that kind of works. As like a hall type thing. We'll have like some sort of training area or something in the middle. And we do need somewhere where they can eat, so I think this back bit will convert into a kitchen of some kind. Probably put a chimney up on that wall or something like that. Something like that will do. Yeah, that'll kind of work. And then they'll go upstairs. Something like that. Yeah. So we've got Maxing van Leeuwen. How's it going, man? I'm guessing that's another Dutch guy. Guessing so. I'm just going to guess. I'm actually going to switch off shaders because it's a little bit too dark in here at the minute. I think it'll get a lot better as we go up, but yeah. We'll see. Herb garden like an oasis or something, that'd be a good idea. Yeah, we could do. Yeah, we could definitely do a herb garden type thing. We could try and make it look quite nice as well, really lush or something. So CryptoStream says he's stuck on the main building for his city. Should it also be hexagonal? Send some pictures over to my Twitter account and I'll respond to them on there. That's the best thing to do. If you ever need to grab me, there we go. That's a lot better, isn't it? Right. But yeah, I think definitely what we'll do, because I'll get some ideas down. Because most likely we can do the herb garden as part of the time lapse maybe that I'm doing for everything else. I can't even find the sign. I think what we'll do, yeah, we'll have the herb garden going around this side maybe. Something like that will do, I think. Or at the back. Because I do want to have this. This will go into like an area, so it's either that or we have it around the back. But we will definitely have some sort of herb garden. For the time being, I'll put it up here and just say It makes sense, doesn't it? You'd grow your own stuff near it, definitely. Yeah. Maybe it has to be secret potion selling. Nah, absolutely not. No, the mages are going to be completely. These ones anyway will definitely be quite open with everything. So yeah. Why are the mages richer than most people in Hemburg? So the Mages Guild itself is going to be quite rich because of all the stuff that they do. So they will, obviously, it'll depend on each of the guilds, but because of what they're selling to people, so they'll sell potions to pretty much everyone. The Warriors Guild for their steroids or whatever it is, they're going to be giving the Warriors Guild people, and everything else really. So that's the reason they've got a lot more money. They're a bit richer than the rest of the townsfolk because of what they've got. The other thing is obviously the Mages Guild has quite a lot of power, so they'll invest around all of Yarowyn to try and make sure that the only kind of like I'm trying to say the only dudes around. Not really. That's not the right word. The only people that kind of do this kind of stuff. You know, the only ones that do magic or whatnot. And I'm just filling this up the way just randomly, so that we can just shove some stuff in and do a little bit of variation. Something like that. Could probably do. Don't think the scrolls work, do they? Not really. That kind of works, I think. Right, let's also get some roof beam type things going on. It's something I haven't been doing at all actually in these, and I really should. Really should do something. You know, even if it's just like this. It's completely forgotten about doing it. Because it's so simple. We'll have this that you can only get to the obviously upstairs from upstairs. Yeah. Nice and simple. Right, if we're doing something here, let's do something like arch or something, I don't know. Shame we haven't got any really cool stuff to do around those sides, but I guess it would be quite difficult to do, wouldn't it? Right, okay. Don't forget bookshelves. No, I know. I'm going to have some bookshelves on the side, I think. Definitely. Thanks very much, Wolf the Mage. We've got Mr. Mastermine as well. How's it going? Paul signing says, when we see some updates on Highguard, I love the idea and design of the city after the first episode's really curious to see more. I haven't actually built it for quite a while. I haven't done anything extra on it. So the last videos we did was it. Then I took a break from Minecraft, as you guys know. By the lack of videos. And because I was going to say I haven't done a video on that, but yeah, kind of took a break from everything, and I ended up building this place instead. And the reason I started building this place instead, no, I think that would actually work, doesn't it? Yeah, that does work. The reason I started building this instead is because I needed something just different to work on. Oh, look, it's that kind of block, isn't it? Is it that block? Figure out which one of these it is. I think it's more that one, isn't it? Yeah, it's that one. Right. Yeah. So I decided I wanted to do something different. I needed to do something different, really. And this was nice and simple. I should have that down because it doesn't look so good. So yeah, I needed to do something simple. This still looks terrible. I think we need to do something else with it. Don't like it. Not that much. We can have stuff on the side. We can do like a little thing going over the top. We can make it quite messy, because I think they would be pretty messy, wouldn't they? They wouldn't be that clean. You know? Oh, it's annoying that we can't put anything in there. Right. But yeah, haven't built it. I will get onto it at some point, definitely. Probably do it as part of a stream. We'll do some stuff. There we go, get some of these weird bottles. You got any others? No, the other place it was there, wasn't it? Yeah, so we got one there as well. And we need some herbs, we need some stuff like that. Now, tobacco looks a bit weird, so we'll put that up as well. Shame we can't hang anything from here, but what we could do is actually... No, we can't, can we? Because it's all... If we do... Oh, God. If we do that, we can then start hanging some stuff up here as well. So maybe we do a little bit angly. If we do that, you can then put up... There you go, put one of those there. There. Sorry, I'm whizzing around at the minute. As we can get that in there. And get some books up. Right. Comments. And maybe an enchantment table. Oh yeah. I actually would have forgotten about that. Which is not good. I quite like this one. I really like this one. The one that's like got the little legs on it. And I'll put some books up there. So we'll get some bookshelves going in. And some potion stations as well, yep. Zed Gamer, I think he wants to make a fountain in the garden. We can do something like that, yeah. Don't see why not. We can do something that's powered by magic. We can even do it like a magical fountain, like put some light underneath it is what I'm thinking. Not actually make it somehow magical, because I think that'd be quite difficult. But yeah, I think we can. We can definitely do something like that. Yeah. Both the back and the side of the garden. Yeah, that's a good idea as well. I'll have a little stall for the guy, because I think they would always want to sleep. Like, I'm going to make the mages quite like lazy or something. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Monopoly. Going to have a training area, or is that what the building's for? Yeah, I think what I'm going to have is the hall. Like maybe this part of the hall they'll have as a training area, so they'll have some like magic stuff here. I think we'll put like a stone circle type thing in the floor, so they kind of like, I don't know, maybe that it's like confined, like, you know, it's enchanted, so it won't damage anything outside that circle, so they can practice some magic around it, maybe. And then we'll have in this part the eating part of it, and also obviously we need some stairs to go up to the top, and up the top they'll have. Actually, I need to jump up there, right, don't I? Can't really show you guys otherwise. If we just knock some holes in it. So up here we'll have, I think we'll have the like dorm type room type things in here. A couple of those. Maybe actually even have some classrooms. I don't know. And then we'll have the mage, the guild master up here. And I know you guys were saying about a is what you guys were saying about I can't remember what it's called. Telescope. That was bad, wasn't it? That was really bad. Yeah. So shove that in. Get up. Sea of Thieves. I have not heard of that before, but sounds alright. Yeah, we definitely need some lights in here, and I'm going to go with mostly, you know, these type of things. Because I think they'd be like really candly, like all the time, wouldn't they? So something like this, nice and simple. We need some books. So let's get some books. Sort that out. And also cupboards. Yeah. Don't know what I'm gonna do with this back area. I know I cut it out because I was just like, I kind of got fed up with it or whatever, but it's not really helping me, is it? So I just don't know what I'm going to put in there. So I have the forbidden books of something. Come up with something there. Right, we'll put something like that in there. We can have some books on this side. You know. Right, knock that out there. Doesn't have to be that high. Could do a smaller one on this side and have that one as quite high. Or we can leave it like that and have like a ladder or something. We can pretend we got one of those sliding ladders. You know, like they have in those really badass libraries. So like this would then slide across here, you know, that whole thing. Yeah, we'll have something like that. That'll definitely work. Right, so if we got that, scrolls, get some of those. Don't always have to have them full either. Could have some empty. That looks weird, doesn't it? There you go, something like that. Right, chat. Got Lucas Lipins, how's it going? Cohen Van Dijk, how's it going, man? What is the next building? I have no idea, Luke Cunning. I have absolutely no idea. I just decided randomly to do the Mages Guild, so yeah, no idea. Roger M, how's it going, man? Good to see you on here. Lucas Lipin says, "I'll catch you in your next live stream." Okay. So yeah, Matt Bomb, your chat is super slow. Is it? Okay. What do you mean it's super slow? Does that mean like me answering it? It probably is me answering it because I'll just get distracted. That's just me. Yeah. So what else? Got Elizabeth Febo. This is aesthetic goals. Okay. Thank you. The Z Gamer said I should use some mods in my builds. Yeah, this is the Conquest Reforged mod. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh yeah, so Doran97 Play says I was saying about NPCs last episode, you could use custom NPCs. I did see a comment about that actually on it as well, so I think we probably will. Definitely. The Irish Gamer, how's it going, man? Yeah, so how do I open that menu? So in the Conquest Reforged mod, they've got another mod on it. I can't remember what the mod's called. Let me have a look. Block palette. They've got a mod called Block Palette that they've connected with, and you literally hold down C, and then you get like the variation blocks. So they've kind of like set up, say for example, okay, stone. They've got like the pressure plate button, stone monster egg. I don't know why they got that in there, but you know they've got that vertical slab and everything. They've put all of those in there, which I think is really good. So that's the one. Really, really cool. Yeah. Books. Need some books. And we obviously need a ledger as well, so we need book. Yeah, book. There you go, inkwell type thing. So we need to obviously need to write up what people are getting and have something that's fallen over or something, you know. Yeah, it looks better there. It's like it's almost like he's, you know, he was supposed to be sorting them out, or maybe he was reading the book and then it's fallen off. Something like that'll happen. Yeah, good. Cool. Okay. The creator, how's it going, man? Cool. Yeah, I think it is the first time I've seen you on there as well. How's it going? Thank you very much for coming on the stream. Helen Porter, that was my comment about custom NPCs thing. Cool. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm going to look into that definitely. We've got Vico Humpy as well. How's it going, man? Like yesterday's stream. Yeah. And Serena Kapuchan. We got the Blue Monkey himself is on the stream. How's it going? How's it going, Nick? It's been ages since I've chatted with you. Need to catch up on like on Discord or something. Consultation route for people with broken limbs and stuff. I know. I was thinking about that. Should we have like a? Because I think you're right. It depends on how many people come into like the shop and stuff, doesn't it? Actually, what I want to do is have like a glass thingy. Like the stupid orb thing. We'll find it. Yeah. I am on Discord, Nick. Yeah, I've finally got onto Discord. I've obviously tried to stay away from it for so long. I'll get a little M4 as well. Tried to stay away from it for so long, but yeah, I'm finally on Discord, so I'll send it over to you or something. A tag thingamajiggy. Yeah. Magical thing. I'm trying to find an area to put stuff. Maybe this has got some like weird. What I'm thinking is this has got some weird animal bits in it that they have to use or something. Yeah. We'll see. So Carlos Talavera says, will there be a navy or port somewhere nearby? Yeah. So what? Oh, I don't want that one. I want Donald Day. Oh no, there it is. So what we were chatting about earlier is going to do like a little where that bit of orange is going to do a small little fishing docks area, but the main port will probably be down somewhere either in this one, oops, or this one or something somewhere around here on this bit of the land will be like the Hemburg shipbuilding stuff, and they'll just be building like those kind of galley type Viking longship style ships. Quite simple, and they'll just obviously go out and fish in the bay or trade with people, stuff like that. Really, yeah, do something like that, definitely. So Dylan's place says, "Well, I'll be streaming in an hour and a half." No, I'm literally going to be doing about an hour and a half of stream, so probably another 45 minutes or so today. Probably not a really long one. It's got some food cooking. Got chili today. Got a nice little plant thing. I think they need weird plants. Orchids are probably the best one for it because they look like weird blue magical plants, which wouldn't be native to these parts, I guess. So I'll have like something like that in there. Don't need much else, do we? Maybe. We got any bottles or anything like that? Maybe. And get some of that. Yeah, we could do with like another place to put stuff. Yeah. So maybe over here we'll have a thing with a bottle on it. That just looks weird, doesn't it? Like this, right? If we move this over here, put that in there because that's smaller in it, then it's less cramped up, I guess. And I've also not been able to put my amphora anywhere. Damn it! Because this was going to have like some weird, like weird ashes or something in it. I mean, we could always have more ingredients elsewhere. There's no reason why not. Do something like that. Yeah, it'll be fine. So Mapbomb 1415 says, how much did your PC cost to make? It's about £2,000 back in the day. That was about 3 years ago now, so it's quite a while ago. But yeah, it did cost quite a bit, as you can imagine. But it's mainly because obviously doing YouTube, that was pretty much all my YouTube money and most of my normal money as well. Right, so we're gonna have like a couple stuff on display, I think is the idea here, with literally just stuff around. Right, so they're gonna have like little bits and bobs around here. I might even put in some nice leaves with some nice stuff on it, like weird magic-y ones like that. Like lilac ones do look pretty magic-y. Citrus is magic in these lands, maybe. I don't know. Already got the hollyberry bushes, haven't I? Yeah. I do. Something like that. Yeah, that'll do. I might just do it on like that or something. Get one of these logs. Something like that will do. Oops. Right, there we go. Those are really purple, aren't they? Wow. What I was thinking with this is like it's a little bit overgrown, so it kind of draws your eye just a tiny bit. But I don't know, they're so purple. Okay. Let's go with these blueberry bushes, yeah. So we haven't got any like slabs of those, but don't think we ever will. Right. Consultation room, yeah. I think we need to possibly do something like that. So TKDM, there you go. Says in the Majors Guild master room, place lots of books on the floor. Yep, I think so. That'd be quite a good idea. Karachoka says, "Am I planning on adding in more vegetation?" Yeah, I think so. I think we're gonna do quite a few trees just around. I know the idea of the entire Hemlands, this area around here, is it's been deforested because of them building a settlement. But I think we are gonna have to put a couple trees up to just make it feel a little bit more nicer and stuff. Doesn't kind of make sense? Yeah. Where are in the gaps? There are no cities. You should add farms because it looks awesome on the map. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. We're gonna have at the minute all this bit's gonna be filled up, but a lot of the outer city is gonna be farms. I've started to do the more built up kind of like farmstead type stuff, like here, where we've got like some stables and a little farm type area, and then a pig farm as well, small little pig farm, and a little building under construction, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to start shoving around it. I'm actually probably going to end up redoing some of this area down here because these are just gigantic farms. I think we're going to end up redoing a little bit of that and just doing some details on those bits and bobs. Definitely, I think that'd be a good idea to do. So yeah, cool. And we got Pocket Phoenix as well. How's it going, Pocket? Hello. Use vertical slab shelves. Yeah, I've got these. These are all them. Like what they called those ones, shelves. Yeah, that's the only other thing we can do is just shove some more of these in. That's pretty much it, you know. Yeah, I do. Or did you mean outside? Maybe outside as well. We could have some. And I'll just bring them in at night time. I won't have some scrolls up there, would they? Let's do something like that. I'll have some there and I'll take these inside or whatever. There's not really a nice little sign type thing for magic, is there? Unless we've got Electra, I was thinking actually. Oh, they could sell skeleton skulls. We have like a weird I don't think they'd have that somehow. We will have a little telescope. They'll sell weird stuff like that. I'm tempted to get rid of that flower and nah, it's fine. That's fine. It'll do. Annen di jong dong kiem ga choi de no fan. Hello. I'm not going to be able to say that again. So yeah. Pocket says, why am I slacking so much? Because I'm streaming. As soon as I'm streaming, I'm slacking. I've noticed this, like my since doing streams, although they're very fun, I get like nothing done at all. Ooh, God. I don't think we'd even have seats around there. I don't know what I'm going to have in this area. I also need the actual little shelf thingy, clothes hanger. Don't know. These houses I could do better. I know. Some of them I'm quite happy with. Some of them I'm not. But I don't know. I kind of like them at the minute. Yeah, let's have that high up. Let's do something like that. Have some of that. Can we make a balcony for the master's room for the telescope? Yeah, it depends if we're going to do... I mean, there's two different types of those telescopes. The really stupid, like, gigantic thing that will stick out here, right? That somehow is supported. Or we can do, like, the actual nice little one. Yeah, or a smaller kind of one, couldn't we? Yeah. I don't know. And we've got Linus as well. How's it going? And Bobby Gamer 171. How's it going, man? Hello. Right, stairs. Totally need some stairs. If we don't do some stairs, then... And how the hell are we going to do some stairs to get up here? Where's the nice natural point to... Because we could have like this as a weird... thing. Right. Depends if we're going to have this as an actual... magic-y room. Or... Yeah, actually no. If we do that as a magic room type thing, then we can do... stuff over on this side. Yeah. Right. I think that's the one. There we go. So we'll have like this is a separate area. Very simple. And then we'll have this as like the eating area, I guess. And we'll shove like a little kitchen-y type thing on the side. Yeah. Small one might be better suited. Yeah, it might do for the telescope. We've got Valentin Lunet. How's it going, man? You were on the stream the other day. Yeah, it depends, Pocket. I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. I don't want to spend loads of time. I seem to be spending a lot of time doing interiors. Like a hell of a lot of time doing interiors. How the hell am I going to get up there without it making it look stupid as well? But yeah, I seem to do a lot of time on interiors and not so much on exteriors these days. But I usually end up coming back to it. So like the Fighters Guild or Warriors Guild even, ended up coming back to that obviously on the streams and ended up redoing tons of it actually. Right, should we try and do like something that makes its way up? I quite like these. These are nice. Makes its way up on the side. Don't want that. There's too many blocks in this one. Way too many blocks. Right. No, I don't want that. I want to do that and then that. And if we do... Yeah, we'll do something like this. So it goes like over the entrance way. Where do I want this to pop out of? Because if this is going to be where we're going to have a wall... I was planning on having that as a room. And I was wanting this to be maybe an entrance. Now it's all messing it up. Right. Simple little thing. Right, let's go for something like that. And do a weird staircase. Don't you hit your head on that. I can't do that way. Okay. Either that or it comes up into the actual, into this room, you know? No reason why I can't. Yeah, so we got Spetsnikow. How's it going, man? Don't make me say your name again. We got Tramp Sirius. How's it going? Cool, thank you very much, BobbyGamer171 for subscribing. Thank you, man. Do you check the comments on uploaded streams? Absolutely, Tom Van Beek. Well, depends what you mean by check. I mean, I read them. I do miss some of them. It depends. If people comment loads, it just disappears. It's really difficult to go back and then miss it. But yeah. Oh, so Pocket doesn't like the roofs. Why don't you like the roofs? Is it because they're straight? Because they are straight, Pocket. They are. I mean, this one's quite good. I quite like this one. I'm quite happy with this one. It's like really messy. And got a nice little curve on this bit. I like this bit. I really like this curve on like going down here and then going up. And it's all just to make it so you can actually walk around it. But I know what you mean. If you're talking about the straightness of them, then yes, I do need to do more. Like kind of what I've done with this line where I've tried to bow it in. The only thing I haven't done with that actual roof is actually bow in the thatch. I think that's probably what I need to do. Because I know when I actually did that on some of the other buildings that I did back on Deathcraft, I really liked it. I really liked it. Yeah. Cool. Right. Asamuya, how's it going? Carlos Talavera, thank you very much for coming on, man. I know you got to go, so but yeah, thanks very much for jumping on the stream. That was really cool. Good to see you on here again, because I know it's been a little while since I've seen you, so that was really cool. White plaster. Right. Shove that down there. Shove that there. Already got that one. Shove that in there. Shove that in there. Maybe not shove that one in there. See that? Oh, that one is white plaster. Oh, okay. Is it? Oh, it's clean white plaster or something, is it? Ah, right. That's what it's called. That's Block Thrower. How's it going, Block Thrower? Good to see you on the stream again, man. Yes, I know when I said it was soon, didn't think it'd be this soon. I know it's not normally, is it? It's usually I'm like, oh, I'll see you soon, and then I end up spending, you know, it ends up being like days and days later, doesn't it? Usually it does, because I end up doing something else. But no, this time I actually kind of like decided just to jump on. Right, we need to do something here. This is what I'm thinking of doing. This seems to be my favourite thing to do at the minute, is to go underneath, put in a trapdoor, so that you can just kind of like go underneath it. I don't know. So I think we'll have this as a weird little classroom type thing. I don't really like the staircase at all. It'll probably change. It's just a bit strange, I think. Mm. Yeah. As Pocket says, the wooden outline, they bug you the most. Yeah, okay, yeah. I know what you mean. I think it's because, well, with this style especially, I don't know. I needed something to make it pop, like on these sides. So I ended up putting this in and then putting beams on, and then putting thatch over it. But I know what you mean. I do know what you mean now. Actually, yeah. Rather than just having the central beam, as it were, you know, like the actual single thing that would be going in like that. Yeah, I actually do know what you mean now. Cool. I am doing more of a Rohan themed city. Yeah, everything's got the Rohan crossy thingy. Yeah. And we got Bart Lank Heat as well. How's it going, man? Good to see you on. No, I haven't got onto the onto Darwincraft yet to do it all. I'm planning on just I've decided to do like a day of Darwincraft stuff rather than trying to like fit it in. Which I think will be quite good, so I'm sure I'll jump on. I was actually thinking about jumping on at some point soon and doing like a plot or something, and I don't know if I might do that as a stream, or I might do that as a set of videos or something like that, and we'll see. But I might actually try and get my Builder Plus in there and start my journey on it. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Right. Cool. Body Gamer says, when do I stream? Randomly. I'm completely random in terms of streaming. Sometimes not at all, sometimes lots. At the minute it's quite a bit, because that's what I want to do is I want to do lots of interiors in streams and things like that. Right, so I'm just going to talk you guys through this. One thing of having is another wall in here. This will be something. This will be something. This will be dorms. I do want some sort of like classroom or a library or something like that. So maybe we could have. Asuyama says, "Am I making that city from Oblivion?" I think it was Shading. No, but I do want to get onto some Oblivion style stuff. I love the architecture in Oblivion. I think it's awesome. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we do library in here, because we need a little library, don't we? And then if it's open, it doesn't really matter too much. So this will be like, you know, city areas and stuff. Maybe. I don't know. Cool. So, Pocket says, want to see my last project that I started with Killer High 504 and never finished. Yeah, tweet it to me. Best thing to do. Probably tweet it, or Discord. Discord will work as well. I need to grab you on Discord. Pocket, definitely. Yeah. Got the Dark Wolf, how's it going? Does the city have a castle? No, it doesn't. What I'm planning instead, because it's Rohan styled, it's going to be that big hall thing, but I'm kind of deciding between doing that or doing like a Whiterun type castle, you know, like quite big but still quite, I don't know. But we got this entire area around here to do stuff like that, so I mean that'd be quite interesting to do those kind of big ones. But we can always mess around with loads of different kind of like fortified mansion type things. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Milan Rimsa, how's it going? There we go. Right. Hybrid Falcon as well. Hello, Hybrid Falcon. How's it going? And Tilia, hello. This mod pack is just wow. It is just wow. It's just awesome. It's brilliant. I'm just amazed at it, really. I can't wait until they do an update though, because I know they're working pretty hard on the like 1.12, sorry. Is it 1.112 or something like that, isn't it? It's a bit stupid whatever they've called it. Obviously it's not the Conquest guys that's called it that, but it's the it's Mojang. I can't remember what they've called it. But whatever they've called it, I know that the Conquest guys are working on doing something with it, and doing like an extra pack. That'd be really good. So yeah, cool. So we've got McWhite Studios. How's it going? It's good to see you. We've got Jonathan Get Gamed. It's not too bad actually as the name. Pretty good. How's it going? Mr. Biznaz as well. Ah, you're the Bob Ross commenter. Yeah, how's it going? Right, so let's have a look. Right, so Pocket's just sent something in the chat. Immigrant work, they should work. I can see them anyway. Let me switch it onto the main screen. How about that? And my face will suddenly appear in the bottom corner. It's really weird. There we go. So this is what they've been building. Look at that. That's looking good, Pocket. It reminds me of Oblivion somehow, but that is looking really, really nice. Cool. Can't really see that one. There we go. Okay. There we go. So you just need to finish it. Really nice architectural designs though. That's cool. Very nice. Yeah, see that would take absolutely a ton of time. Like Gothic style. It's like it is very, it reminds me of Oblivion, like Skyrim-esque styles, I guess. What am I thinking of that? What is that reminding me of? I don't know. It's reminding me of one of the cities. What's the one with the vampire in Oblivion? The vampire count. Count dude. The guy that was in charge. Anyway, let's go back to this. I don't know. We've got Division Globe as well. How's it going? We've got Finley McDade. Finally made it to a stream. Wow. Hello. Right, classroom. This is where an old dude just like talks to like the young people and takes on their money or whatever. I don't know. Like some weird thing. Faristani, Sikkim, Orapu, Elvadi, ha 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 ha. Hello. Sea Bumper, how's it going, man? Haven't seen you for ages. It's Bloodborne themed. Okay, Pocket. So yeah, Pocket just said that the stuff we just saw was Bloodborne themed. Looking cool. Keep me up to date on Twitter. That's the best way, and I'll retweet it. But do send pictures over. That'd be really good. So I like the look of it so far. Right, let's just get onto some crappy beams. Nice and simple little thingy there. Have like a little step down here or whatever. So let's get rid of. Oops. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of both of those. Actually, I don't really need that, do I at all? You know, just completely random. There we go. Little step down. I'll go into this area here. This will be the dorms area. I forgot the thing. I'm quite aware of the time at the minute. So I have dorms in here. So this is where they'll obviously sleep. Let's have a couple of rooms or whatever and shove them all together. Let's get the roof sorted for that. Whoa. I guess those stairs work. Oh, it's not bad. It's not terrible, those stairs, but I don't really like them that much. Right. That'll be that way, isn't it? How did I get one that way round? That's really weird. Anyway, right. Para Haidu, I love all the builds and narrative. Please could you inform me about Sancroporta? So Sancroporta was back on my previous map, which was the Isles of Dakros, and that has of course gone because of the Conquest mod coming around and me deciding to go with it. I went with it before the converter was around. Either way, I needed to kind of like get a new map because Isles of Dakros didn't have everything I wanted. It wasn't as clean. It wasn't as nice. So I've ended up redoing like this map. Well, not redoing this map, doing a new map for it. So Sancroporta has kind of been got rid of. What I'm planning on doing when I get around to the Roman builds, because I've got this island here is all for Roman stuff. So when I get around to doing it, I'm going to transplant a lot of those builds that I did in Sancroporta onto this map, and we will kind of like start doing another series, probably heavily on time lapse. Hopefully that makes sense. But I can show you guys. What I'll do is when I do that video, is I'll kind of show you the old one and things like that. Definitely, yeah. Ooh, lag, random lag. This has been happening every so often with my world, and I don't really know why. This doesn't make any sense, because this is single player. Shouldn't have lag on single player. Yeah. I don't know. Ah, there we go. The city I'm thinking of is Skingrad. That is right. And yes, Count Hasiodor, yes, is a vampire count. You're absolutely right. Yep. That is it. Right, how are we going to get up to... Can we get this on top? I don't think we're going to be able to, because that's a block. Yeah, it's a block there. So if we're going to do that, we'd have to have it there. That makes it quite tight, but not impossible, doesn't it? I don't know. Right, well, for the time being, we'll throw this up here. But I think that's going to have to change. It just keeps all the stairs in one place then, doesn't it? It makes it very, very simple. Don't know. Just don't know. Right, what's this thing? Right, that's that there. Right, can't do anything about that. Right, so what we're going to do then, we need to have a separate little area where we get a fireplace. We need to sort out a fireplace, really. Where we're going to have the fireplace. Oh, I'm in a hill. And like that wall. Really simple little fireplace. We'll do something really simple. Nice little fireplace. For cooking. Oh, I don't know, actually. I don't like it on the side there. It's going to look weird. Oh, I can't decide. I don't know. I do need to fill this in anyway. We'll see. Right. Catch up on the comments. That's what I need to do. Asayama said there's Bruma, Shadenor, Kavach, Anvil I quite liked as well. That was a good city as well. That was good. Nah. Yep. I start building my cities from outside in. Yeah, I've kind of started doing that at the minute. I've done a bit of both, really. I've lately been building a lot down in this area down here. Building up like this small area here, and obviously getting this nice little bridgey thing. It is a nice little bridgey thing. Like, it's tiny actually from over here. But yeah, building up like this area, and then now I'm going to start building it into this bit, and then probably building up onto this bit. Which is kind of why I wanted to get onto the Mages Guild, so I know how much space I've got. That's what I decided on, like, the other day. Definitely. Camped Boxarella. I'm wanting to use tree other schematics in the Conquest mod. Do I just do it all the same way, or would I use normal MC? I advise checking out a guy called Darth Enigma. He's actually got some Conquest mod trees. The ones that I've actually got over... There you go. If I go across the... I'm going to switch to game mode 3 actually. Pretty much all of the trees that I've got. Speed up, speed up. There you go. Pretty much all the trees that I've got on this map are Darth Enigmas. There you go. So he's got some like this, which are using the, you know, the cobble wall type thing. But all of these are Darth Enigmas. They're brilliant. So you can get those all. He's got them all in schematics. It's on Planet Minecraft. Totally advise you guys checking them out. Really, really awesome. Saved my ass with trees. So, yeah, go check them out. Go and see how it's done. But yeah, if you want schematics, just do it, and then you just do it in a normal world edit kind of way. You know, where you load it in and you do the whole the same stuff as you would do it in, not really vanilla, but you know, non-modded stuff. Anyway. Hopefully that answers it. Samuel Cabral says, you know, Decker, I'm remembering yesterday you had a guy named Fingal, son of Finwy, in the stream and didn't greet him with a May Govanan. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Is that a proper greeting, is it? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Anyway. So, this will have some sort of like magic... training thing area or something. You know, we'll do some sort of like thing. Actually, let's do it now. Let's go into that now. Even if that's the last thing that we do on this before I have to go. Do we want it with like weird green? No, we don't want blue. Sorry, blue. Don't want blue, do we? We want something else. So, what have we got? I've not seen that before. That's weird. It's kind of like, the thing is, the cathedral that's near me is made out of sandstone. And whenever I see it, I don't like it. Like the actual, like in games and things like that, I don't like sandstone textures. It's really weird. Even though like the cathedral that's near me is made out of it. Right, we need to do something cooler than this. This is terrible. Anyway. Oh. So, Phantom Deluxe, how's it going? What's the server IP? There is no server. There's no server for this. No, haven't had a server for quite a while. Right. Do we do a circle like that? I think we're going to have to because of the weird nature of the room. If we bring this over... Depends if we want to center it or not. I know we need something that's not this. That's not the right texture I'm looking for at all. To be fair, I don't even know what texture I'm looking for. So I've not noticed this before. That's very nice. Oh, that is very, very nice. Wow. How have I never like noticed that one before? That's really cool. That is very, very cool. Okay. Anyway, let's get some cool blocks. Not really sure what cool blocks we got, but we'll see. I'll try and catch up again with everyone that's in there. Right, so we've got Ciao from Italy. Hello, Riccardo Rivetti. Rivietti? Something like that? Is it Rivietti? Yeah, maybe. Oh, this one kind of works. You know, it's got like that kind of weird texture in it. Which might work. Wonder if we can do something instead like that. Well, these got on top of them. Not that one. Not that one, because it's just boring. That's kind of boring. It's kind of boring. I could have runes around it, but... That's not runes. That's runes. Here we go. Right, so if we had that in there. And then we did some stone around it as well. We'll kind of like... We'll try out a couple things. I think we're going to end up doing and redoing this area quite a bit. The idea being that it has to be on stone because electricity or something. I don't know. We'll see. Right. Sort this out. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Okay. So I don't like that. Serpentine. Could make use of this texture, couldn't we? What I'm trying to do is get like a kind of like area where they cast spells and things in this like area. It's kind of protected, right? That's exactly what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to come up with like something that looks kind of magic-y. Unfortunately, I'm coming up with like weird stuff instead, because I'm not really sure color-wise what I'm wanting or texture-wise, and that's probably the... well, that is the problem. You know? There's no other blocks in that. There isn't a pink one, though. At least the pink one you could then dip down, you know? God knows. Right. Engraved Elven Design 1. Okay, let's have a look. So I just saw that out there. I am behind on the comments. Sorry, dudes. Elven Pillar. Elven Pillar 2. And then Design 1. Okay, let's have a look at these. Oh yeah, these ones are definitely cool. There's one of them that joins together, isn't there? But you thinking this one? Yeah, see that one's alright as well. Because it's kind of soft, isn't it? It's not too... I could do something like this, where you have... rather than having anything else. I don't know. Maybe. Your eyes colours. Hello. Gaming Husky. Hello. How's it going? Right. Paul Bartst as well. Greetings from Berlin. V-Gates man. Hello. That's about it. That's as far as my German's going to go. Dwarven Darkstone doesn't look very well on your eyes. No, I don't think it looks well in mine either. Yeah. Right. Yeah. A casting area would not really fit this space, would it? No, I know. What do we do instead then? I kind of want to have something that's like a hall where they practice, but we've not really got enough room for it, have we? It's either that or we use this space instead. Do we switch the spaces? Do we switch the spaces where this is like a, you know, we put a big fireplace here instead, and have like the desks, not desks, like, you know, a sitting area? Do you end up switching it? Do you think? Do you guys think? What do you guys think? Tell me. You can tell me, that'd be good, and then maybe we'll switch it and we'll try it something different because it might actually fit that better. Casting spell area outside, yeah. I think outside. We'll have this as something else. I think just the colour-wise, it just looks weird, doesn't it? And I think it is a bit cramped. So, yeah. Thank you very much, Wolf the Mage. What do you think? Just an animal skin rug or carpet on the floor. Yeah, that could also work as well, couldn't it? Because I think you probably would have it outside. Depends on how the people are, doesn't it? As well, we've got to think about the people. Would they be spooked by that? If they're used to it, I don't think it'd be a problem. Hey, Triliton, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Port Royal, the pirate city, would be good. Yeah. It wasn't always a pirate city. It was owned by the British, properly. You know that. Gotta know that. There you go. Right. So, if we switch this, I think what I'm going to do, could switch the rooms, put a little kitchen on the end of the hall. Yeah, yeah. With the dorms instead of downstairs. Yeah. Into the hall with the dorms. Yeah, we could do actually as well. That's another idea. Put one over there. And we just do like literally a little kitchen. Depends on how much they eat. Does magic sustain them? I don't know. So that's another one. I feel like casting area would be under the house. Oh, under the house would work as well. White Studios is right. Yeah, under the house actually might be a better idea because it means we can make it quite big. Yeah. About magic, the thing is yeah, so this is what Wolf the Major said. Yeah, about magic, the thing is some spells could go wrong when casted or naturally they do a lot of big explosions or something. Something that indoors wouldn't be very practical. The building would burn down or explode 5 times a week. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. I think a downstairs area is definitely a really good idea. Like a basement type area. Really, really good idea. So I think what we'll do is I'm going to turn this bit into here, into the kitchen. This will be like a eating hall area. Do you know what I mean? Like a kind of eating hall. So we'll have a load of stuff here. We could switch this into the library and make like make it bigger, because then we can have lots of books everywhere. They'd be very, very. We're not limited by space then. So if we switch the library into there, this can be something. I don't know what it'll be. This will be like a classroomy type thing where they're basically reading or whatever. I don't know. Outside then we have the proper area, right? So maybe we go through this bit and then we end up having some sort of casting area at the back somewhere. Let's get this bit of orange wall, and we'll have somewhere outside. We'll have a casting area. You know, it'll be quite good. And I'll actually have a look at some casting areas so I know what the hell I'm looking at. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I'd still have to make the underground casting area rather large, wouldn't I? I think we do need some under. I do think we need a basement type layer, definitely. It could even be in here, you know, you go down underneath it, or it goes down there or something, you know. So you could quite simply put these in. Put this in here. Ooh, right. If we put that in there for yeah, and do like this or whatever. That's not where I want to actually put the block, but that'll do, you know. Let's put that there, put that there. So, down here, we will have some sort of basement. And that can just have stuff in it, really, like loads of spices, herbs, all of that kind of stuff stored up. So we'll just have basement storage area, you know? Something pretty simple. Something like that will do. Cool. Right. So, Creeper Bros seed. No, there's no seed. It is a custom map. That's why it's looks completely... I mean, if this was a seed, it'd be really weird anyway. But no, it's a custom map. So you can download it. There's a free version. Free version? There's a version up for download. Sorry, it's not like going to be a paid version or anything like that. It'd be really weird. So cool. Can you make RFA tide springs? I have no idea what that is. Sorry, Finley McDade. I have no idea what that is. Yeah. Jared Watson, will there be tutorials on all the buildings in Hemburg? Yes, I'm planning on doing them in default. Actually, I'm gonna convert a lot of these buildings over to default. What I want to do is finish up the interiors first. Oh, I can't get off this map for some reason. Oh, got stuck. What I want to do is finish up the interiors on them, so I can do like the video with the Conquest mod interior, and then I'll do a tutorial on the actual building in default and stuff. So make it nice and simple. Yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah. Picturing it almost like a stone-like dungeon. Yeah, they've made specifically for rituals. Ah, McWhite Studios, I like that. Yeah, you could have like a, you know, like if you get inducted. It's not really inducted, is it? If you get brought into the Mage's Order, like in this place, yeah, you'd have like a ritual of some kind. That sounds pretty good. That sounds like a good idea. Definitely. Yeah, that's good. So Rivet says, when am I planning on a Dwarven Kingdom? I don't know, I'm not sure. At some point I want to do like a small... It's really difficult to do like a small Dwarven little settlement because of it being underground, but I do plan on doing a small one, seeing how that goes first. Yeah. So Wolf the Mage says, just a question, are magicians regarded as normal townspeople as threatening, not to be messed up with guys, or do they socialise often and without trouble? So they're going to be kind of... It depends on the kingdom, actually. In Calandria, which is the bigger kingdom, which is north of here, they are tolerated. So mages are tolerated, but they're not... they're not like welcome, if you know what I mean. So people don't really mix with them. Whereas in these parts, like Hemburg and Aurelia especially, with them having a high elf population, the hobbits being half elves. Half-elves and dwarves, as well as there being a lot of half-elves as well, you know, human and elves around. I'm going to have them being a lot more tolerant to magicians and magic, because it's more natural for them. It's more around them all the time, especially with the only way to really get healed is by the people with magic. Then it really helps. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So that's what I'm going to be thinking. So I think in this town, in Hemburg, it will be tolerated. that's the long answer. Yeah. So Mal Cabral says, I wonder if any of these mages had an accident while attempting alchemy and turned himself into gold. Definitely, yeah. So yeah. Oh dear. Right. I don't think I want to dig out that at the minute, because I think that would be so boring. I really will. Also had oh yeah, potions in the basement. Yeah, we could have all potions get built in the basement maybe as well. So we can have basement storage areas. So we'll have rituals, potion making, that kind of stuff. Definitely. Big chair. That's called top mage. Yeah. That'll do as well, won't it? Definitely. Right. I think that's going to be it, guys, because I've got loads of stuff to do today. But I know we haven't really done too much, but we have discussed a bit about the Mage's Guild, which has given me a lot of ideas. And obviously I've also got all the ideas as well for down here. I've still got some written on this board, so I'm getting through these as well. Stable, market, warehouse, granary, butcher, mason, candle maker, buildings under construction. So I'm working my way through that. Obviously we've got stables, and we'll do some stuff in there as well at some point. But obviously the next stream that we'll do, we'll continue with the Mage's Guild until we're done. Do you guys want me to do the herb garden on a stream, or do you want me to do it on a time lapse? What would you prefer? Is one of the things really, because at the minute I'm just doing randomly. Like I'll spend about half an hour just building something. So obviously a garden's pretty easy to do that with. But if you guys would prefer it as part of the stream, then that's not a problem either. So it's totally up to you, really. Yeah. Secret crypt as well, says Serena Capuchin. The wooden logs that go down to the basement are cobblestone. No, I've got a lot of my wooden logs. Oh, actually, it isn't on this build. I've not done very well with this build to make it modified, but I have got a lot of them that just stop in the stone. Time lapse streams, bit of a mix. Okay, that's fair enough. Where Shoots 13, will you make a tutorial on how to use World Machine and World Painter, but with vanilla texture pack? Not with World Machine, because I'm crap at it. World Painter, it's the same. It's the same as anything. It's seriously the same. It's like, instead of say if you've got this block, you just go, okay, well, what blocks do I have that look like that? And you go with colours or something. You know, it's all about what colour you want it, really. That's pretty much it. Time lapse, yeah. So it looks like time lapse. Got a German dude. Stream, time lapse. Okay, we'll see. So yeah, I'll have a look. It's time lapse. Yeah, so I'll do the herb garden as a time lapse. Then next time we do a stream, you guys will be able to see that, and then we can tweak it. How about that? That'll be work, because then you get a bit of both, and then we'll kind of like continue on to the interior of this. I don't think it will take us that long. Won't take anywhere near as long as. Oh, I'll also dig out this area. I'll dig out the basement. Maybe put some stuff in. That will do. And then yeah, we'll kind of like finish up this building. I don't think it'll take long. I'd say pretty quick. Hopefully, we'll see. Right. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on another stream sometime, or on a normal video. I'm hoping to get the next time-lapse-y episode of Hemburg done probably over the next week or so. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, see you guys later. Bye 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 bye.